Hello, hello. It's the one and only 5D Attraction. We're here. And in this video, I wanted to talk about something. And this is just game that just came. This is the game that came from the gods just now. I call myself God Johnny for a reason. And whether I'm making music, whether I'm doing my life coaching stuff, or whether I'm doing this dating and relationship coaching, you know what I mean? I'm always trying to pull the highest level information from the highest places. I don't want to just come up to you and say, "Oh, just be confident." Worst advice ever. It's not the worst advice ever. I mean, you can get something. You can if you know how to decode that, you can run with that, but it's not that helpful generally. So, with that being said, let me give y'all a very very big piece of game. All right, from the gods. So there's two ways you could try to do this thing, man. You can try to go out there and attain more status, more money, more success, so that you can feel as though you are worthy of getting the girl, right? That's what most people are doing. I'd say 90% is like, let me get more money. And then the girls are gonna, when I get this money, everything gonna be good. I'm gonna have the baddest dimes, the big shape, the big boom boom and the nice, the hourglass and the soft skin and the pretty, face, the big eye, like the eyes looking all cute and fucking all that shit. I get the money. Or bro, when I fucking go big, when she sees me doing XYZ, it's a wrap. You could play that game. Then you got another game. You can understand the value you already have and lean on that shit. Now, that's pretty powerful because look, man, your claim to fame right now. I'm gonna start at the lowest level. Like, look, bro, I got a job. Like, let's say this dude work at Taco Bell. He has a job. He's like, I work at Taco Bell, and I do, I do gaming bets and shit. Pretty amateur lifestyle. You working at Taco Bell and you bet money on fucking sports betting. All right. There's a lot of guys like that right now. I'm naming somebody. There's some dude that works at Taco Bell that does sports betting on his phone. All right, boom. That's all you leaning on. I hit big on my sports bets and I be working. I'm a hustler. I work, but I fucking got a job. There's motherfuckers that don't got no money right now. I got a job, and I'm sports bet. I'm smart. I can figure out how to flip this money. You know. And you go to the girl, hey, what's up with you? What's your name? Yeah. So what do you do? I do sports betting. And I work. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, where you work at? I work at Taco Bell. You know what I mean? I'm in that joint. I got a full shift. And some girl be like, oh, but nah, bro, that's not how it works. If you stand on that shit, she's gonna be like, okay, he pretty confident to be working at Taco Bell. And you're like, bro, I work at Taco Bell. Like, I run that fucking shit. Like, I do that shit. I'm one of the best. They want me to stay so bad. They keep giving me a raise to be in that motherfucker. Like, and I just live my life. I just live free. I fucking spark. I do what I want. I got my money, whatever. But you standing on something. And then it could be some motherfucker with a bunch of money and clothes and cars and shit. And then some girl talked to him and he's like, yeah, so, I just bought this yacht. And, it was, and this motherfucker's looking corny as fuck to her. He just got money. And I really believed like that dude at Taco Bell can probably hit the same girl. And if he can't hit the same girl as that other guy, I mean, that girl is probably lame because she's over here trying to operate based on status instead of operating on a motherfucker's confidence. I'm telling you right now, it's really all about the face to face. You can have the status, the money, the cars, the clothes, but if you link up with a woman and y'all hang out to get some food and you're a cornball, that money and all that status will not save you. She will just use your money because she knows you're a cornball until y'all break up and she's done with you. And then, but if you a dude with a mouthpiece and you confident, you approach 20 girls a day working at Taco Bell, bruh, you're gonna be a chick magnet. You know what I mean? Because you just handle your business. Let's say, and this is saying, let's say both guys look the same. Let's say, guys, as long as you're like a five and above, all right. I'm not gonna sit here and try to vouch for some So if you smell bad, I don't give a, like there's basic stuff. You don't deserve, I'm sorry, if you smell bad, if your breath smell, if you're weird, if you're like super unattractive, then I have to have a different conversation with you. But most people, when I go outside, look like normal human beings. All right. And if you're a normal human being, or which basically means if you're average or above average, you don't got to do the most. You got to lean on what you got. Now, my final point on this is this. I just told you this about a dude that works at Taco Bell. The only thing he has going for him is he works at Taco Bell and he sports bets. Think about your life. I'm pretty sure whoever is listening to me probably has way more accolades than that. You might be able to make music. You might be able to fix cars. You might go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to cook. uh you might have actually like a better job than what that guy has, right? You might be a trader, like everybody's doing something. So just stand on what you're doing and you're gonna have ammo. Like you got even more than that guy. And then think about God, people who are really killing it. Like if you really somebody that's, and I'm all about people who are self-development, investing in your knowledge, investing in yourself. If you're listening to this, you probably invest in your knowledge. So if you're doing that, then you're leveling up. So now what I find myself sometimes seeing people who are extremely overqualified, extremely above average, and they still don't have no action because they're not standing on nothing. They're still not confident. And so that's why I'm saying, you have to stand on what you're already doing and magnify that, because if you do not do that, you'll always be chasing something to be like, oh yeah, now they can like me. Now I can get the girl. And all that time you're trying to get this stuff to get her, there's somebody just going straight to her. And you're just missing out. Years going by and you're still chasing that thing. And that there's people who have way less value than you getting those girls right now. So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Are you tired of just standing around and waiting for something special to happen? Are you tired of delaying your success, or do you want to go after it and really get what you want now while life is here? Life is too short to live a life and never have had the experiences that you wanted. You know what I mean? Never being able to get with the woman that you wanted to get with, or not being with the guy that you want to get. You know what I mean? Like when you think of the fact that women have to have children before 40, pretty much, for my ladies, it's like, damn, this shit is like, you got to figure this shit out pretty soon. Like you can't wing this shit for, like how long do you want to wait and not be able to experience love and not be able to experience true companionship? Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, so please figure that out. And I have given a solution that will answer it, which is the dating course. The dating and relationship course is called BASE. And this course is really designed for the person that's tired of watching this and listening to this and trying, and it's not working. This is the thing designed for the person that's ready to be like, I'm done. I want what I want. I want the girl, or I want the guy that I want to have, and I'm ready to have it because I'm tired of letting life pass me by, and I keep not getting this. You know, so that is who it's designed for. It's not designed for somebody like, oh, I'm winging it. I'm just whatever. No, it's for somebody that's like, yo, I really want to have the woman. Like, I want to have the experience of life that I want with dating and relationships. Whether you want to be the boss, whether you want to be the player, the boss, the king, the master, the getting the most beautiful woman in your life, getting a woman that's loyal. You know what I mean? Or whether you want to be a woman that's getting the men that you just, where men are want to give you stuff. They want to be around you. They want to invest in you. That's what the course is all about. So make sure to check that out. It's at 5dtransformations.com. And aside from that, I'm going to just keep dropping the game because the world needs it. So make sure to like and subscribe. Let's build the channel. Let's keep growing it, man. Like, for all the people watching now, shout out to y'all because it's very early. And so, keep joining. I'm going to keep dropping this game, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It's the one and only God Johnny.